Hey, welcome to the stream. Today I'm going to be coding items from Terraria into Minecraft, and I haven't made much progress on this yet because I've really had no time this week. Thumbnail design, and I need to set up the server real quick, but then we're going to hop into it. I've got a plan for the items that we're going to code. So yeah, it's pretty simple. We're also going to put the crafting recipes between them, and that's the plan basically. So let's get into that. But first, I just need to boot up the actual server. And then we can get started. Hello, welcome back to the stream. The plan, as I said, is coding Terraria items. So I think the server should be up. So we've really not had time to do anything, but I have managed to make these 4 items that I want to prioritize this stream. And the Hermes boots already work, but it's the other 3 that we need to try and do. So I think that we're going to start. Let's do it in difficulty order. So we're going to start with the lava charm, which I think will be the easiest. Then we're going to try and do the water walking boots, which I think will be next hardest. And then we're going to do the rocket boots. So for the lava charm, the main thing that we need to research is how we find out if an item is just in someone's inventory instead of being specifically in their main hand or their offhand. And then all we have to do is find out when the player takes a tick of lava damage, and then immediately after that apply fire resistance for 7 seconds. And that should mean, I guess the only problem with that is that the thing will refresh, unless we want this to only trigger once. So we need to make it so that the first time they take lava damage, they also add a tag so that we know that we don't give them the resistance again. But there's probably a simpler way to do that. So we'll come on to that when we come on to that, I think. Maybe we can find out when they first are in lava and then go from there. Alright. So here's where we use good old ChatGPT to figure out the syntax that I have no idea about yet. And we also use Paper API, which is the official one, but ChatGPT usually has a pretty good idea. Actually, for this one, I think I'll use the API, honestly. So we want inventory. That's helpful. Inventory. Inventory.meta, I would guess. Okay, that's not helpful. I guess we can just look in. No, it won't be in player. Inventory. Player inventory. There we go. And then we need to find out whether they've get all the item stacks stored in the inventory, maybe. That might work. Yeah, let's try uh get extra content. So we need to make a array, that's what this is saying, that can hold all of them, and then we need to run through all of those and check whether any of them have the same name as the lava charm. So, but before we can do that, we need to see whether ChatGPT has any idea of how we figure out when the player touches lava. So, I don't know. How do I code a Java plugin for Minecraft that can tell when the player touches lava? And then if we just put these two together, we should be able to do it. However, if I just go over to Photoshop, the only problem is that this is the top part, and then we've got this entire bottom part that I still want to try and do in the same stream. So like I'm trying to split it up and make it a bit more easy to swallow, but like this is gonna take a while. Oh, we can get a block. That's interesting. So we can use a player move event, and then we can see if they're in lava, and we can use this to see if it's in their inventory, and then we can give them fire resistance. Alright, let's do that then. Okay, if I go into IntelliJ, then we can get going on that. Just need to make sure that we don't already have a player move listener, which we might. Player move, player move. Doesn't look like it, I don't think. By the way, if I sound tired, I have walked for 8 hours and then had 3 hours of sleep, which means that I am absolutely well and truly like dying inside. Thank you, Chicken Furnace. That's very kind of you. I'm trying. I'm learning. I'm learning. But I do my best. I'm really appreciating all of the support that anyone can give because yeah, it means a ton. Thank you. All right. But then we don't want this bit, and we need to change it to on player move event. Great. And then if we just go back over to this, and then we use this part of the code, and then also it's not cheating using ChatGPT because number one, as you can see, sometimes you have to solve problems with ChatGPT works anyway. Number two, I'm still doing a load of the coding myself. And number three, I only use it for stuff that you would have to look up anyway. Thanks, Lou. But if you think that using ChatGPT is illegitimate, then fair enough, if that's how you want to think about it. But that's not how I do, so. And then making an array. Just things like syntax where it's really difficult to do without looking it up, and I just feel like ChatGPT is just a more efficient way to look it up. That is how I think about it as well. Chicken furnace. Right. How do I make an array? I honestly don't know. I've barely coded for 3 months on this. I'm not good at learning. Let's see. How to make an array in Java. An array, if you didn't know, is a like category of numbers. So like you have numbers and then you can add different stuff to it. So in our case, we've got a array that we're going to make that's then going to have all of the players' items in their inventory, which is get extra contents. And then we're going to run through each of the things in that array, and we're going to check whether it's got the same name as the lava charm that I've got here. And if it does, then we're going to apply some fire resistance to them. Anyway, enough with me rambling. If we take this and then we change this to be player inventory item, and then the question is what data type it takes, because it's not going to be an integer. It might be a component. Yeah, let me see. Well, it's probably an item stack. I don't know whether I'm allowed to put that as a thing though. Yeah, yeah. It's not really Terraria accurate. No, I can't do an item stack. Or can I? Can I put? Does that work? What did it like? That might have worked. Hopefully. So then, what was the method that we need to call? Get extra contents. Also, I'm really stupid because like how I don't know how I'm meant to just call that method. Whilst there are probably people who know exactly how you do this, but I've got no idea what I'm doing. Player dot inventory dot get extra content. Uh-oh. Huh? Alright, see ya. Do you want it? No. Okay. And then I don't understand what the hell it wants from me because it's trying to help, but like, what does this mean? So we're getting the player's inventory. So we're doing that right. Does an array have to be numbers? Can we just do player dot get inventory dot get extra contents? That looks like it's happy. And then we can just do for I equals 0 I plus plus. Sorry, int I. Like I say, I'm still learning all the freaking syntax. I less than 5. I less than length of that player in dot length. I plus plus. And all that's saying is as long as there are more items in the list, go to the next item in the list, basically. So then we need to do item stack current item equals new item stack. Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, let me see how I make an item stack real quick. Item stack equals new item stack. It is. It just needs something in here. And then it's probably just item stack current item equals player inventory items dot and then item dot. Now I need to know the syntax for getting a specific item out of a list, which I don't know what I'm doing. How do I get a specific element of an array in Java? From. By the way, I should put some music on. Sorry, I completely skipped my mind. I really liked the stream where I had some chill music. Wait, hopefully you can hear this. There you go. Hello. Oh yeah, we use indexes, which are a bit weird because they're shifted over one. Okay, so we can do player inventory items and then I -1. I'm coding Terraria items, and then if we just do if yeah if current item instance of dot meta dot get item meta dot display equals get the other charm example. You can probably tell, but I don't know if this is what I'm meant to do. Uh, and now I think we should test it. Can you hear the music, by the way? Because I like just having some music on. It's nice. Yeah, we're coding these items because one of my friends challenged me to do it. So, but I've kind of left it a bit late because I've had a load of stuff on. So we're coding all of it now. When I was planning to spread it out over a few days, which is a little bit unfortunate, but there you go. That's how it works. By the way, like the stream if you haven't. Oh shoot. Okay. Uh, now can you hear? I think that I fricked up my stream settings. Sorry. It literally wasn't. It was Shadowcat. But okay, sure. You can take credit. Um. Yeah, definitely. If we get a lava bucket, then we can figure out whether any bits of this is actually working, I guess. Oh, good. Yay. None of it's working. What if... That's weird. Okay. Let's make sure... Oh, I haven't hooked up the move event. I'm so stupid. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe a coordinate listener is the same thing. I think we're fine. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm happy to take suggestions for music if you guys want, as long as it's not swearing. I'm completely fine with whatever. What am I doing? Play a move listener is what I was trying to do. Thank you guys, by the way, for all tuning in. There have been quite a few people. It's really nice. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, I have a Discord. Thank you, Agent. Uh, I'm active on it. If other people were active on it, hey, that's working somewhat. It knows when we're standing on lava. Look. when we first moved to stand on lava, but then also every time we move afterwards. But we should be able to easily fix that. So if we just, fewer viewers and 4 likes is pretty good, honestly. Even if like, I know it's not a lot. I know it sounds kind of sad, but like I'm happy with it. Uh, and and then we need to do location previous. Would you mind sending the Discord agent if you could, if you don't mind? How do I get the previous location? There is definitely a way. Because we need to see whether they came from not lava into the lava. That's the easiest way to do this, I think. Do you know where I'm looking for? I think it's this. No, it's the coordinates. Alright, see ya. Where am I looking? There we go. Event.get to get from get world. But that's not what I want. I want to know how I. There we go. Event.get from. So I used the player brief event here already. It's fine. We're just gonna pretend we don't already have a player move event for now. I'll sort it out after the stream. But that's a bit annoying. It's all gonna be weird. It's all gonna be messed up. It's fine. It's fine. So we want to do event.get from. Okay, and then same with this. We just copy paste that. Previous location. Previous block. It's really cool if there are lots of different people tuning in as well. And not. Sorry. What I mean is and previous block is not lava. Then we do it. And then we just need to figure out why the second bit's not working. I know, I'm so happy, honestly, that, yeah, it's so cool being able to do something that I really am passionate about and have people there to watch me. It is draining. It is definitely draining being a YouTuber, but like, it's so rewarding as well. Oh, well, that's not working very well. I broke something that was working. What a muppet. I'm really happy with the amount of views. Like that amazes me. I know it's not a lot in like the whole major picture of YouTube. That's not a lot, but in terms of like one guy being able to get that many views, like feels really good. And you definitely supported me a lot, Chicken Farmer. So thank you. Ooh. I don't know what's going wrong here. Previous block is not material lava. I don't see what I don't see what I've changed. Really. This is the annoying thing about coding. There's not much I can do now besides just look at it, and I know that's not interesting for you guys, and I don't like that because I want to keep it interesting. But like, I just need to now spend some time looking at it, and then I'm not being entertaining, and then yeah. But I'm sorry. I just need to think about it for a sec, and then I'll try and get back to talking. So, um, if the current block is lava and the previous block is not lava, why is that not working? Why am I not moving from no lava into lava in this situation? Oh, there. Why did it suddenly do it then? Why does it only sometimes do it? What? And sometimes this happens and you're like, what the hell? Like, why was it suddenly work? Why does it work sometimes and sometimes not? Do I have to have been... Now I'm just trying to figure out what the difference is. Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought, chicken, like, originally. But, like, the source blocks are these ones, right? And if I come over here, and I walk into... Oh, I thought it was triggering on these. Maybe you're right. But then, like, it also won't trigger in the source blocks. And then that one just randomly works. Is there anything special about that location? Maybe it's the fact that it's over a hole. That would be really weird. I wouldn't know how to fix that, is the only thing. But I guess we can test that theory. So that doesn't trigger it. But that does. What about this? That is so strange. But now suddenly it's not working again. I've got no idea. Honestly. That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. I guess we can do a little bit of debugging. So if we send the player the block and the previous block, we can see what's going on a bit better. Alright. I don't know. That is really weird. Also, the second part isn't working, so we still need to look at that. So that's a bit annoying, but we're getting there. Okay. Also, every time I look around, that counts. So why isn't that moment counting as going from air to lava? I need to get one of the messages. Sometimes it's not even... There we go. What? But that... We can literally see they printed lava and then air. So it thought that my last block was lava and my new block was air. No, sorry. It's printing... Yeah, so that one's That one's my current block. So it was me moving on to lava from there. But why is that not just... That doesn't make any sense. That makes like 0 sense. Okay. I do not know. See you in a minute. Um, if you have any ideas, put them in the screen chat, because I've got no idea what I'm doing. I'm a Muppet. Remember that. In I is nothing, whilst I is less than the player's inventory length. I is I plus 1. Item stack, current item is the player inventory items, and then that one. If current item dot get item meta dot get dot display name equals get lava charm player dot send message. So secondly, why isn't this working? I think you know what we do. We do a little debugging. This is welcome to coding. This is not glamorous. This is what I go through every time I get out a video for you guys. Appreciate my pain. By the way, I want to look at my statistics real quick, just quickly on this stream. How we doing? Oh, I love this music as well. It's so nice and calming for me. Just so relaxing. By the way, I just wanted to say that I'm doing a stream for 1,000 subs, which is going to be 1,000 minutes long. Or at least that's the plan. So, yeah, get ready for when I do that, because that'll be fun. Wow, we've managed to get 15 viewers, guys. Thank you, everyone. What was I checking? We need the stupid lava thing to trigger. Right, for now we're gonna comment out this bit. Okay, we're not gonna comment out this bit because I don't know how to comment out such a specific section. We will cut that bit, we will put it in a comment here, and we will put it back in a sec. Also, come and join the stream if you're watching the VOD. But don't come and join the stream for like 1 second, okay? Because that does not support my channel. Like if you're trying to support me, at least stick around for, a couple of minutes. Come on now. Give me a chance. I'm not that terrible. I think. I hope. Alright. Okay. We're standing on lava. Anyway, that's not working. But it's not even it's not even sending me a message. Huh? That's not, like, helpful. How is that possible? How is it literally not saying anything? That probably means that it can't get the item meta, which would be why it's broken. So that's nice. I guess we need to figure that one out. So we're making an item stack which is the current item. Can we not just do like that as just like what we do instead of current item? I don't know if that's how you're meant to do it, but let's see if that works at least. Just in case that fixes it. That does not in fact fix it. This is so blooming annoying. Alright, will you freaking do... Will you print out that? No, you won't. It does not work. Chicken... none of it's working. Frick's sake. Doesn't make any blooming sense why this isn't working. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so aggressive. Just stressed about stuff, and yeah. It's not, I shouldn't have sounded so snappy. I don't know. We'll come back to it. We'll try and do a different item, and then we'll come back to it later. Yeah, let's do water walking boots. So the idea of water walking boots is well, they're kind of self-explanatory, but that you can just walk across water, obviously, but like you don't have to freeze the water or anything. So I'm thinking that we either find a way to get like a player sink event, and then we cancel the player sink event so that when they're about to sink in water, we just tell the server, don't do that. Or we just do similar to what we were just trying to do, and just make it that if the block under them is water, then they get a little bit of upwards velocity to keep them walking just above the surface of the water. So I think I'll explore the first one first, because that'll be smoother. And then if that's not obvious, we would go with the second one. And then if we can't do that, then we will resort to doing the most difficult thing first, which will like definitely go well, I'm sure. We're so screwed, but okay, let's give this a shot. Right, ChatGPT, hello. How do I get a player sinking in water event with Java plugins? I would be very surprised if this thing knows, but I've already had a look in the paper API and it does not know. So it's my best bet, I think. Oh, I knew it was gonna see this. Sheesh, that's actually kind of clever. I don't know if this is actually going to work, because I do not know what the hell it's trying to do with this. but I guess we might as well give it a shot. We'll just do obviously a send message to start with. You're sinking. Oh, Apple Store, you've got a new profile pic. Cool. Oh, that's pretty good. ChatGPT coming in clutch. And then we should just be able to find where I've applied velocity in the Divine Sundara runnable. Which is not called Divine Sundara runnable. Because it's just in the player interact listener. And it's down here. And it's not that. It's this. Except what we want is more like this, I think. And we want to do want to copy that. But right now that's just going to be ridiculous. So instead we want to change this. Oh, right now this is just 5 blocks away. So now all we really want to do is just, oops, player. Probably all we want to do is just, to start with, see how this looks. This might be really weird and janky and nasty, but we'll find out. Also, considering we have like a load of different items to make, I'm not sure we're going to be able to do them all, but I would like to. Oh my, yeah, no, this feels a little bit, this is definitely smooth, guys. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Cope. I mean, it works, but like, working is quite a nice term for it, I would say. Oh well, okay, so I think we're going to need to use direction, which is what I originally thought was probably going to have to happen. So that's applying like, applying momentum is what I'm trying to say. So, how do we... Oh, are we losing the stream? Okay, I think we're alright. How to apply velocity. Hello, Louis, to a player in Minecraft plugins. We've kind of half-heartedly tried to do the lava one for a bit, and it's like, okay, I would say. But like, we're still figuring this out. So set velocity. Right, I won't have known that. So we can use this little snippet instead of this. Yeah, we're trying, but it's pretty difficult. We're getting there, we're getting there. Dum. This hopefully should be a bit smoother than this. But I don't know. It's nicer, definitely, but it's still just not quite right. Like, at all. Oh yeah, I need loads of people. I need as many people as possible who want to do building. Definitely, I really would appreciate more people who could do building. How about we just give them a little bit of forward direction? This is gonna seem really weird though, I would guess, but it'll be fine. Let's just see. The server is just kind of like a weird project I'm working on where I just want to make like Hypixel-esque. So I want like a main mini game that's like a cool SMP thing that's like Skyblock sort of thing. And then yeah, and then I also, oh my freaking god, what have I done? Yep, guys, look, I'm walking on water. Uh-huh. This is so jank. What is it? I'm Jesus. Bum, 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 bum. This is okay. This is like the most special thing I've ever seen. All right. I think it needs a little bit of work. That's the most stupid thing. It's absolutely stunning. Oh, look, it's working. Ah, it works until you. It works. Smiley. Working? Any workings? Any works in the chat? Question mark. Can confirm. Definitely does work. Okay, I think we need to go back to the drawing board on this one. We kind of just need to cancel the player syncing instead of like. I don't know. I don't know what we need to do. This feels like our best bet. But then this is really not going right. This doesn't work right. I think maybe we need to do this, but it needs to not run every tick. It needs to run every like 2 ticks. So if we just make a water running boots runnable. And then just move this in here. Wait, never mind. No, wait, that's not. This is this is probably such a dumb way to do it, but oh well, it'll be fine. Like, this is almost certainly like the most stupid possible way to do it. Where do we take input? Water running, runnable. Never mind. I'm not allowed to do that, I guess. Where was it? Oh, this is where. Well, where's the actual bit where I'm? It's like this bit that I need. Let me just do final player equals player. Isn't that what I literally did? Oh, private final. Private final player. Player. What do you mean it's not initialized? It's like right here. It's like literally right here. Location. 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 Okay. And then we just need to find a way to just start running this. Oh no, okay, so we want to keep this bit, but then we want to take that bit back into the main thing. And but this time we need to also make it and player dot previous. Didn't we make a previous block? Oh yeah, it would just be previous block dot get relative. Doesn't equal water material to water. Then we need to make a runnable. Which you do by I can't believe you're still here, chicken furnace. I would have thought that you would be gone. But thank you very much. I appreciate your time. I'm sorry that I'm probably not making this as interesting as most streams do. It's difficult to make coding interesting. Water runnable. Run task delay timer, comma 0, comma 20. Player location. There we go. Yeah. Hopefully this should have done something. Well, this is really weird. I just don't know the best way to do this. I just want this to always run, I guess. I don't know. That's fair. That's fair. I feel like listening to uh, I can't really say a good streamer, a half decent streamer is a nice way to play. I like listening to my streamers when I'm playing as well. I honestly don't know where I'm meant to put this. Thank you. Um, can I put this in like one of these? There's an on enable method. I feel like I'm probably not meant to do this. But oh well. What could possibly go wrong? Am I right? Oh, that's true. Shoot, we need to be able to get a player, which means it needs to be a specific instance. This is so... Because I need the criteria to be that they're on water, but if the criteria is that they're on water, it doesn't work and needs to run every 20 seconds and it doesn't make any sense. Because basically, for the criteria to be that the player's standing on water, we need to know who the player is, and we can't use that the player's standing on water to find out who the player is, because to know that the player's standing on water, we need to know who the player is already, which means that we need something else that identifies who the player is so that we can then ask if they're standing on water, which is why I was using when they move, because that makes sense, because you'd only need to check if they've just moved. But the thing is that now I don't want to do that because I want to run a plugin, but I only want to run the plugin once. Because the whole point of running the runnable is that it happens every second instead of happening again and again and again. I don't even really want to do it when they move for this one. No. No. I do not know. I know. We can use the player join listener. And so when they join, we can do this. And that means we have a player. And then that also means that we can get a location. I'm pretty sure that this is not the right way to do any of this, but I don't actually give a poo, so let's just do it. Okay. We've been going for an hour, lads. Considering I want to stream for 16 hours at some point, gee. I mean, like, I can't really be scared of streaming for this long. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work. It probably won't, knowing me. Oh, that's working a lot better. You just need to change this. And then we should be basically having done at least one freaking item. Ugh, only one. Doesn't make for a very good video, unfortunately. But oh well. Oh well. I guess we'll just try and get as many as we can, but I don't know how many we're actually gonna manage. Alright. Yeah, cool. Good to have you on the stream. See you soon, hopefully. It works, but it's just so blooming and weird, it's jaggedy and horrible. Oh, I know why. Oh, I'm so thick. Oh, we could have fixed this ages ago. Oh. I think we then just do. Hopefully, this should be a lot better. This is not a lot better. I don't understand. Wahoo! This is pretty fun. If we just fix this. I think this is just like normal moving in water, which is like the opposite of what we want. So that's great. This is all gone really, really well. Really well. Definitely. Okay, well, we might as well try the third item. Make a mess of that one as well. Um, yeah. Why not? Why not? This is scuffed, so might as well make a final scuffed item. Okay, what was the last one? Rocket boots. This is gonna be like the most scuffed thing ever. Hit me with your idea. I've been completely failing for like all of the time. That's actually a good idea. Wait, how can I set the property of a block, e.g. making a liquid block act solid? That's actually a good idea. Let's see if the ChatGPT knows how we can do that. Block data. Set waterlogged to false. That's it. I mean, I guess we can see if this works. It's not like I have anything better. You are the big brain. Import class. Import class. Import that class. I literally just can't get the. It literally just doesn't have this as a thing they can do. Nice. Good job, ChatGPT. Okay, I guess we're going back to the API. Oh god, this is gonna be complicated. So we can do get as string. Right, so it's basically saying get as string. We can return a copy of the block data. Close. How do we actually like implement that? Right? I don't know. I don't really understand what this means. Like, how do we act? Where do we actually use these? I reckon it can do it with a block state, maybe. That could work, perhaps. I'm here to try it. Uh, there's a boolean called is solid. You what? We could have just changed one boolean this whole freaking time. Are you joking? Wait, we can change that, right? Wait, we can change that one. No, they wouldn't make it unchangeable, would they? They wouldn't make it so I can change it. They wouldn't make it so I can change it, would they? They wouldn't make make it so I wouldn't. They wouldn't make it so I can change it. No. Why would you have it? Why is it there? Why is it there? Oh my god. I just want to get one thing done at this point. Like, this is genuinely pain. If I stay on level 2, are you on crack? That's like 1 hour and a half. I have a life. Okay, I don't, but let's pretend I have a life. Yeah, this is definitely gonna work. Uh-huh, definitely, can confirm. What is all of the directional thing even? Like, I don't care. None of this actually exists. None of this works. This is so painful. I literally found an is solid, but I don't think that I can actually use it. I think it's just so that I can look at it, which is so ridiculous. Like, it's just a return. I can't actually change it. Which is so dumb. Like, why? In what world would you not just implement that while you were at it? Why can't I just do this? How? I think I need to create block data. And then what do I put in here? I think that this is my best bet. This is so difficult. This is way harder than I thought it was gonna be. How do we use create block data? How to use create block data to change how solid a block is. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to solidify water, but yeah, exactly. We can make and you can use the create block data. Why is this anything to do with it? You're telling me how to split up. Mm. Okay, the only good news is that it looks like maybe we can do this, make this water. Some sort of solid. Instead, make the block solid. It doesn't make any sense. Why do I want to know about freaking halving it? Thank you. Yes, that's what I. If you say you put stone in place of water, I am going to actually just throw myself out of a window. It looks like it's impossible. Great, making the stuff solid. I'm not sure whether I can actually do this. Yeah, it's literally, it's sure, honestly, fine. At this point, let's just make blue concrete under you. Like, I don't even care right now. I'm freaking ripping everyone off. Doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to make it so you can walk on water. I tried adding velocity, now I'm trying to make the block solid, but there doesn't seem to be a single way. How to let the player walk on water. And I've been going at this for 90 minutes. And I did try, I tried to do some other stuff earlier, but like, I've basically just been doing this for 90 minutes. This is literally what I did. I mean, this is a way nicer way of doing it, but it's literally what I did. I'm not using Frostwalker, but the ice has the texture of water. That sounds like the most overcomplicated way. And I know that my ways are overcomplicated, but like, that's crazily overcomplicated. This is the best that I've come up with. It's basically just like letting you bounce on the water. And you set this down a bit, and then you just kind of bounce along. Honestly, this is probably gonna have to do because I can't be bothered to spend any more time on this stupid thing. See that you can walk on water. Literally walking on water right now. Guys, I'm walking on water, I can confirm. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. I don't even care at this point. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's fine. It's good enough. I am walking on water, technically. I mean, it's not fun and it's not enjoyable, but it's fine because I am walking on water and that is all that we need to do, so it's okay. It's fine and it's good. Okay, so everyone who is doubting, which is literally no one except myself, just go away. Okay, go away. Thank you. Now we just need to make it so it's only if you're wearing it. Player dart. Yeah, I am a little bit insane. Had like no sleep. Yeah, it works. I guess. How do I do what they're wearing on their head? I don't remember. What do you mean I know how it won't work? Explain. No, I just don't know what you mean. How did we do it? We've definitely figured out if you're wearing stuff many times before, so. I don't honestly understand what you mean. Probably player.get inventory. .get boots. .get item method got display name. Display name equals. This one's the water boots, so get water walking boots dot example item name because I've got a crappy naming system. And there we go. Wow, guys. And I forgot to do the right syntax, so it's not gonna work. Oh wow. That needs to link up with that one. And now everything's working, hopefully. We are so good at this, aren't we? What an amazing thing. And then we can go back to the lava chum one. Wow, and now it's not working. And then if I put these on, then it's... Oh, I got rid of them. Wow. Then now it's still not working. I'm just gonna stream until I'm like dying. Smiling. So, I don't know. Time. Isn't that how I'm meant to do it? Dot get item method dot display name. Oh, it's dot equals. Yeah. Hopefully it works. Then we can go back to focusing on the lava one for a bit, and then we can try and do the hardest one. And then I'm probably gonna end the stream. Why is it not? Alright, no problem. It's been good to have you for the stream. I'm sorry I've not been super enthusiastic on like dying. No, it's just not even registering. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so it's still registering I'm in the water. It's just not registering this, which is the bit that we probably could have guessed was the problem. But it's literally the exact same. Oh, is it item stack? Have I not said item stack? Oh. Maybe this makes a difference. Get boots. And then we need to do items stack dot display name. I don't know whether that makes any difference. Whether that's just a QRL thing. But I guess we can find out. It's just a QRL thing. That doesn't make any sense. That is very strange. I don't know why there be any difference between this and the working one. Is the thing. Blood tastes acidic. Ow. Anyway. Guess we might as well do this bit because it's supposed to make it. It's just I've got like a bleeding thing on the middle of my mouth. It's fine. I know that sounded weird. My bad. Oh, this is. I bet you. Maybe. Maybe we should refactor this. Yes, something helped. Finally. I don't know which bit of all of my things in meddling helped, but it's working to an extent. We've got water walking boots as much as I'm happy to work on them for today. Alright, let's move on to the lava charm and let's try and get at least one more done, okay? I'm only really saying okay to myself. I might take a break from the stream for a few. Okay, let's freaking get back to doing stuff. Alright, no problem. It was good to have you, Chicken Furnace. I might still be here when you get back, but if not, no problem. Good to see you. Catch you in the next one, hopefully. Okay. Bye. Whoever's still here, if it's Agent, we're working on a lava charm now that we did a bit of earlier, but that we got stuck on because when I tried to implement making it so that it was only the first time that you fell into the lava that you got the original 7 seconds of resistance, it just stopped working, and I'm very confused. Because, like, sometimes it works completely fine. Like, I go into the lava, it says you're standing on lava, it knows, but then sometimes it doesn't. Also, ignore that, that was just a different plugin. And I have no idea what's differentiating the times when it does work and the times where it doesn't work. Like, it doesn't seem like there's anything. To me. I don't know if you can see anything that you think is... Like, suddenly now this isn't registering. When, like, there was a point where it was. Doesn't make any sense. Coding's so illogical sometimes. So yeah, I don't know why that's happening. Which doesn't feel good, because I hate it when I don't know what's going on. But that's the joy of programming, we need to figure it out. And I honestly don't really know where to start. I feel like it's probably just not a problem I can fix, is how I feel, honestly. I mean, it's working fine. If we... This is what's confusing me. you can see like that it knows the blocks that we're in. But then, like, why is that one the one where it realised that we went from lava to air, when there's this moment where we go from lava to air, and this moment, and this moment? Like, what's the difference? They're the exact same, surely. I don't know. I need another opinion. If someone could, like, give me a view. I don't understand at all what's going on. Why it's being so goofy. Makes absolutely no sense to me. Hmm. Guess we could try adding this, just in case that makes any difference. But I don't guess it will. I'm not sure, honestly. After all, we might have to go on to the next thing. I think we're gonna have to just go on to a different one for now and come back to this one. So, the final one is the hardest one, which is rocket boots, where I really do not know what we're gonna do. The idea is that you can basically jump as many times as you want. But that's probably going to be quite difficult to implement. Although, if we can just get like a player jump listener and then figure out if they're in the air, this could be quite easy, and then we can finish this one off. Then I won't feel like a complete failure at the very least. Yay. So for this one we need to play a jump event, which hopefully exists. Because if it doesn't, then this is going to be a lot more difficult. Player jump event. Good. I don't think I have the energy to do something crazy again, so very happy that there's just a listener. Okay. Player jump listener. Oh. Player jump listener. Huh? Oh yeah, we've already got it. Okay, so we need to get this bit. There we go. And then just change this bit to being get rocket boots command executor, and I think that there are some problems with the fact that this is always the same. So let me just quickly refactor that. And while I remember, let me just do the same for the lava charm, and then we can try and get that done, which would be really cool. At least then I would feel like I'd done something. So we just need to refactor this one to lava charm, and then add main on the end of that. Oops. And in here, inside of this bit, we just need to take a leaf out of this one, this book, and get the block. Probably just do all of that block of stuff. And then we can just use what we need, which in this case should just be if previous block equals, how do we check it? Material dot air. Then we need to apply some upwards velocity, which you can do with this command. I guess never mind, we've kind of already done that there. Oops. Shoot. By the way, if you're new to the stream, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're coding Terraria items into Minecraft. It's good to have you here. Stick around. Please. For my sanity. Okay. And hopefully this should work, but it probably will not. The thing is that that's probably actually true. Shoot, it's probably not going to count if you jump in the air. I don't think the jumping in midair counts. Oh, why does everything have to be way more complicated? Am I just imagining that I jump higher with the rocket boots on? I'm not imagining that, right? I am jumping higher, right? God, it doesn't. Maybe it's registering a jump. This is gonna send me to the moon, I would guess. Why is it not? Why am I not getting like zoomed up? It literally says in air. It definitely doesn't work in the air, by the way. So it's useless anyway. So I need a different way. Oh, I guess we can see if ChatGPT has any ideas. But this could be a very difficult one, I guess. How to register a player space key press without using the player jump list in Java plugins for Mac. Hello. This is useless. I mean, ChatGPT is like good, but it's not this good. I mean, I guess we can try what ChatGPT said. So it said that if we get a on-player toggle flight event, listener implements listener. This bit. And then probably the most important bit is whether this does anything. I would guess that this is not going to work, honestly. However, this is a time where I'm perfectly happy to be proven wrong. Also, I'm not developing straight onto the main server, if that's where you're going, just so you know. It's not doing anything. It's not registering anything though. So might not be hopeless. I don't know why it's not registering anything. That doesn't make any sense. No, it's not. That's what I said. None of it's on the server that you can get onto. It's all on a test server that I'm using. It doesn't. Why? Why the hell does this not work, but every other one does? It doesn't make any bloody sense. Why can nothing make sense? It doesn't make any sense. It genuinely makes no sense. Like, why isn't this working? I mean, we can refactor this too. We can factor this like that. I'm toggling my flight state. Why? I literally have no idea. Like, genuinely, no clue at all. It makes no sense. Like, speaking seriously, makes absolutely no sense to me. This is doing exactly the same as everything else. No differences at all. It's just not working. Just one just decides not to work. Makes no freaking sense. Why is it allowed to do that? Maybe it needs this. I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't. What is wrong with it? You can't join it because it's a test server that only I can use. Oh, I bet you I know what I did. It doesn't say at event handler. That's gonna open it. Great. Well, at least it's fixed, you know? Positivity. Oh, yes. Okay, does this mean that I can... It does not register jumps, it registers double jumps. Can't register anything in survival. So it's useless. Yeah. Okay, let's see whether it's got any other ideas. Hopefully this works. I have no faith that it will, because nothing ever works. But maybe, just maybe. Nope. I mean, I don't even know what this is trying to do. Oh, I need to be holding the rocket bits. Oh, that didn't change anything. Nice. I have made 0 progress since you left Chicken Furnace. Because I'm trying to figure out how to make a double jump. And it is infuriatingly difficult because it's not really set up to do that. Because you can figure out when you're jumping, but you can't figure out when you're pressing space mid-air like you need to be able to if you want to double jump. So we've just been trying to do that like the whole time. And ChatGPT suggested this would be a way to do it, but it's not. So that's fun. But at the moment, I'm just really annoyed because I don't understand why stuff isn't working at all. That's what breaks me off. Like, this literally says, like, stepping onto or into a block. But then stepping onto or into a block doesn't trigger it. Wouldn't be helpful anyway, because it gets triggered by 1,000,001 different things, to be fair, but... Like, every other programming language has such an easy way to do this, except Java. It's so annoying. And ChatGPT has no idea what it's talking about at the moment. So, a bit of a loss. Just barely made any progress at all. We've like just about made a random, really goofy art. What? water walking boots that do like this. We've managed to design two other pairs of things that do absolutely nothing, and we've managed to somewhat detect walking into lava. It's not, it's not super impressive. This might honestly be my best bet, would be this thing. I'm just cancelling the event. And then trying to do something else with it. Boom. This is probably going to be what I settle for. I'm probably going to do this and then I'm going to go because I'm not happy with it, but I think, yeah, I think I'll just cut my losses and take this as a semi-win, but like seriously, 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 thank you for supporting me. That is the nicest thing people have done for me all day. And you are just some random guy who I probably don't even know, so that's pretty sad, but at the same time that's pretty nice. I'm just gonna finish this up and then I'm gonna get on my way. Dum, 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 Just out of interest, do you like this as background music, or is there something else you think is better? Uh, yeah, I think that this should be about done. As terms of how much I want to do for now, but it's not great. It's definitely not great. But it's a start. Cool. So it doesn't do anything. But when you put these on, you can freaking like you're floating. Look at the rocket boots. I need way more velocity on them. Yeah, I like it. I like. Let's just get this tuned and then I will go. But I honestly might stream. There we go. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of lame, but oh well. Rocket boots, am I right? Okay, so we've done the rocket boots and we've done the walking boots, so like really badly, and the Hermes boots. So we basically just need to do the lava jump. Am I right? This has gone terribly. Well, thank you for watching the stream, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.